Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't know if you can. Paul's on the floor playing with the toy and it's making a bunch of noise, but he's happy. We just got back from our walk. It is so cold outside. It's really not 43 degrees, but there's like a wind and it was just, I had like my thin gloves that you can use your cell phone through the fingers and my hands were so cold. I should have brought my like big thick gloves, but I didn't think of it. But anyway, we're inside now. I'm gonna reheat some of that sweet split pea soup that I did last night, which was delicious. So I'm gonna reheat some of that for me and Paul. I have that rosemary bread too. I'm just gonna chuck 2 of those in the oven. And tonight I'm going to make Betty Crocker's Impossibly Easy, what is it called? Cheeseburger dinner. So a few weeks back, I think it was before Thanksgiving, maybe it was Vlogmas, I made the Impossibly Easy pumpkin pie, which involved Bisquick. I bought some Bisquick on Walmart.com, didn't realize it was this behemoth box, so now I have tons of Bisquick to use. So I went on Betty Crocker's website, and one of them was these Impossibly Easy, the pumpkin pie. There's a cheeseburger dinner, a taco one, and then I think like a chicken pot pie one. So over the next few weeks, I'm probably gonna try all 3. So tonight we're gonna do the cheeseburger one. I'm gonna add some bacon bits to mine to make it a bacon cheeseburger. I keep saying this every single time and I don't do it. I have these little potatoes from Costco that I got in October. They're still good, but they need to go. So I'm gonna slice those in half and those are gonna be our French fries. So no vegetable tonight. It would be just like we went to McDonald's or something. So that's the plans for dinner tonight. And then I finally figured out what I'm doing. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. This is crazy. Okay, so tomorrow for dinner, we're gonna do appetizers like we're having a party with just the 3 of us. So I'm going to do Bisquick sausage balls. I'm gonna make the recipe and freeze probably about 75% of it and just cook off some because we don't need that many around. And then if we ever need them for like breakfast or something, I pull some out and throw them in the air fryer. I'm going to make bacon wrapped scallops, mostly for Matt. I'm going to cut up some more carrot sticks because we went through those already. And then I have a mess of cheese. I'm debating whether I want to make like a little itty bitty cheese ball because I have some cream cheese. We'll see. Either that or I was just gonna slice some cheese and crackers. And I made Matt get some crescent rolls this week because I saw some other YouTubers making this and I saw it on the Pillsbury website. It looks really easy. You unroll the crescent roll dough and you basically like slice it like slice and bake cookies. And then you put like a little bit of sweetened cream cheese and then jam or cherry pie filling, anything you want to top. Bake them and then just a little like powdered sugar milk glaze on top. Little bitty danishes. I thought that was sweet and cute, so I'm going to make those for dessert kind of thing. And then for New Year's Day, which is Friday, sorry I had to pull up my hair, it's just so staticky and it's like in my face. So New Year's Day. I don't like black-eyed beans or peas and I don't like collard greens, so I'm not making either one of those. So I found an article, I think it's Home and Gardens, I'll link it below, on just a whole bunch of lucky things. So one of them is pork and I can't remember why, let me see. It's a Taste of Home article. So noodles was the top thing as good luck in basically Asian countries. So I don't know if egg noodles really count as noodles, but I have some, so we're gonna have noodles. And then I figured we either do a pork tenderloin or pork chops because pork can be such a rich and fatty meat. It can represent success in the coming year. So there you go. So we're gonna have pork and then it's not on here. I just have a bunch of it and I thought it would go really good with that. I might do sauteed cabbage, just cabbage, butter, salt, and pepper. And then the other thing was ringed desserts are supposed to be good luck. Ring-shaped treats. Ring-shaped baked goods like cakes, bagels, and donuts are often eaten on New Year's Day in an effort to bring a year of luck full circle. We all need that for 2021. So I'm going to attempt to make donuts. I have a recipe from bigboulderbaking.com. I love her, she's another YouTuber. She does a whole bunch of series of no-knead doughs. You basically make it the day before, throw it in the fridge overnight. So it makes it really easy for making breakfast yeast type things. Hers is for a baked donut. I might try to fry it, we shall see. So that is what I'm thinking for possibly breakfast on New Year's Day. And then just randomly, I got the hankering for turkey. So since we have Saturday, Sunday, it might be Sunday. I have 3 turkeys still in my freezer. So I think I might pull out a turkey just to do this weekend. So that was my meal planning logic. Let me get the soup going so we can eat something and I don't have a grumpy baby on my hands. So we'll be back. Good afternoon, everybody. Many hours later. So I'm getting ready to make dinner. I'm going to make these, I don't know if you see, these are the potatoes from Costco that I said are getting old. They're still fine, I don't see any rotten ones, but they're getting like You know, they get like a little soft, like a little squishy. They gotta go. So I have these. I also have a tray of bacon grease from this morning. So I'm going to cook the potatoes in there. I just cook them cut side down the whole time, and then they get crispy, kind of like a French fry. So I'm gonna get those going, and then we're gonna start on I'm making a cheeseburger impossible pie. God, I can't even say this one. Impossibly easy bacon cheeseburger pie. So it's 1 pound of ground beef you cook in a skillet, and then cook 1 onion chopped. I'm gonna use my frozen onion. You saute that till it's cooked. I'm gonna add some bacon bits at the end, drain that, put it in your pie plate, and then you're gonna top that with a cup of shredded cheese. I'm gonna use cheddar cheese. And then it's a half a cup of Bisquick, a cup of milk, 2 eggs. Mix that in a bowl, top it, done. Throw it in the oven, 425 minutes. So I'm just gonna cook the potatoes at the same time, but I'm gonna get those going first just because sometimes they take longer. So yeah, and like I said, this is burger and fry night, so I'm not making vegetables. We could do a salad, but just not feeling it, so. And then after that, I think I'm gonna have ice cream. Matt got some ice cream, I was telling you before, and one of the flavors is actually really good. I've never seen this before. Hold on to get it. Sometimes you just need to try new stuff. I don't try new stuff nearly enough. This is probably not something I need to be trying anyway, but this is Turkey Hill. My grocery store had these on 2 for $4, which is pretty good. So this is a double dunker, and it is mocha iced cream with chewy cookie dough and crunchy chocolate cookie swirl Oreos and fudge. It is so good. So I'm gonna have me some of this. That's my milkshake. So this is our burger and fries at home night. Let's get going. So this thing came in the mail today. I bought this on Amazon. It's like a foam thing. Let me go over here so you can see it a little better. And it does have a little lip. I'm hoping that this prevents Paul from shoving toys and his legs under the entertainment center. And it's a little more squishy. This floor is pretty hard. So this came today, and we set this up after dinner, and Paul's gonna play with it tomorrow. So dinner was really good. I'm not a total complete onion fan with my burgers, so the onions to me were a little overpowering. I think the recipe was a cup of onions. I would either eliminate them completely next time and maybe use just a little onion powder, or just reduce them to like half a cup of onions or something like that. But it was very good. Almost a little bland, so you really need like ketchup or mustard on top to do it. But while we were eating it, I was thinking about all these other ideas, like a Philly cheesesteak one, a meatball sub one. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing is Wednesday. So I'm gonna do Impossibly Easy Wednesday playlist. And every Wednesday I'm gonna make another one. So the website had 3. This one, a taco one, and a chicken pot pie one. So I'm gonna make those 3 and then I'm gonna invent some. I also thought this would be really good for a breakfast casserole, but I bet you there's a recipe online. So I'm gonna look to see if I can find one. But dinner's done, we're cleaning up, we're putting Paul to sleep, and I wanted to share the book I was talking about. So this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's a Target book club pick, probably from many years ago. It was in my bookshelf. I used to buy books all the time. I just love books instead of ebooks. But so far it's pretty good. I'm only like 3 chapters in. So this is what I'm reading every night, part of my trying to de-stress, because I do have postpartum anxiety still, getting better. Every night I don't look at electronics right before I go to bed, and I read at least 1 to 2 chapters. It just helps me like calm and settle, and I can usually fall asleep faster. So this is the new book that I'm reading. So I'm just going to finish up cleaning, put Paul down, take a shower, edit this video, and then I'm gonna read this guy. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.